Hi buddy, and welcome to another fitness video. My name's Jason from Titan Freestyle PT. Today we're going to be doing a stretch and tone session. Okay, so just make sure before we start, have the correct posture. So standing nice and tall, ear, shoulder, hips, knee, ankles all in a line. The hips in a neutral position, so that means that you're not sticking your backside out here or thrusting the hips forward, but somewhere in between. Distribute the body weight between your feet, vertebrae of your spine on top of each other evenly, and make sure you're breathing nice deep breaths in and out, making sure you're not holding your breath. Okay, so we'll start with wrist circles one way, and wrist circles the other way. And just shoulder rolls forwards. Nice deep breaths in and out. And shoulder rolls backwards. And just neck roll, just gently warming up that neck, nice and slow and controlled. And just face the front, and just arms forward, arms in line with the shoulders. And then just slowly open up the chest, look over the shoulder, bring the arm behind you and repeat other side. Just slowly warming up the middle part of that back. Breathe out, breathe in. Nice and slow and controlled. Okay, let's do 4 more. So 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Just arms to sides. Just reach over to one side, keep that alignment and change. Another side and change. Let's do 4 more of these. So 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And standing tall, and his feet together, knee rotations one way, warming up these knees and ankle joints, and other way. Feet back to hip width apart, and breathe in and breathe out. Arms in line with the ears, really reach up high. And as you breathe out, just go floppy, bend at the knees and hips, arms behind you, and breathe out. And again, repeat, reach up high, elongate that spine, and release, breathe out. And stretch, reach up high, stretch, and breathe out. I'll do 4 more of these, reach up high, stretch, and release. And 3 more, stretch, and release. And 2 more, reach up high, stretch, and release. 1 more, stretch, and release. And well done. Okay, bring the arm across the body, keep it straight as you can. The other arm, gently push it towards your chest, feel that stretch. Feel it here, and change arms. Reach up high, bring it down, keep the head up, hand between the shoulder blades. And change arms. And reaching forward, you stick your fingers, chin on chest, draw the shoulders forward, feel that stretch across the top of the back, across the shoulders. And just reaching behind you, stick your fingers, move the arms away from the back, just like stretching out the chest. And release. One side, breathe in, and breathe out, lift up and over. So put a nice stretch down the side of the torso, and change sides, breathe in and out. And release. Just arms to sides, breathe in and breathe out. Reach up to the ceiling or sky, stretch right into the arms in the air, elongate that spine. And this time as you breathe out, just lean forward to the hips, legs long, knees soft, and just reaching forward as far as you can, making sure you're not overstretching. Feel the stretch in the back of those legs. And breathe in and breathe out, slowly stand, reaching up high, stretch. Elongate the spine, really stretch up, out, really lift those arms from the sockets, shoulder socket, so you feel it really in the shoulders. And breathe in, and then breathe out, lean forward, the hips reach forward. Feel that stretch. That should feel nice in the back of those legs. Breathe deeply, and breathe in, and breathe out. Reach up high, stretch, stretch, and breathe in. This time as you breathe out, just lean back and over. So feel a nice stretch in that lower back. And breathe in, and breathe out. Lean forward, the hips reach forward. And breathe in, and breathe out. And stretch. And breathe in, and breathe out. Lean back and over. And just move the spine line, just arms to the side, feet together. So this is not only stretching out your legs, but also working your balance. So just grab one foot, draw the heel towards your bottom, knees together, standing tall. Feel that stretch in the front of that thigh. And change legs. And release. Feet hip width, one leg back, both feet forward. Feel that stretch in the back of that leg. It's like bending the leg, and change legs. And release, and well done. Okay, so, if you've got a mat, just step back to the back end of your mat. And you just chin on chest, slowly fold that spine up, slowly working your way down towards the floor. Nice and slow and controlled. And then just walk out into long arm plank. Hands underneath your shoulders, neck straight, to side view. So here, so the hips are in line with the shoulders, knees and ankles. Easy version if you need to, is just one knee or both knees on the floor. And then just lay yourself down to the floor. I'm going to either Sphinx or Cobra. So you feel a nice stretch in the stomach and lower back. Nice deep breaths in and out. Side view. Over here or here. Keeping that neck straight. Again, with all these stretches, just make sure you're not overstretching. Just lay yourself down, push yourself up onto all fours, and just go into child's pose. So reaching forward, head down, bottom to heels, side view. Hands back on all fours, and tuck your toes under, lift the knees off the floor to the ceiling, in the air, head down, into down dog, feel that stretch. Allow yourself back down, back into child's pose. And back into long arm plank, and lunge forward with one leg. Can put the back knee down if you need to, and then just bring the arm straight up to the ceiling or sky if you're outside. Arm in line with the shoulder, shoulder in line with the hips. Open up that chest. And then just bring the arm down, bring the leg behind you, and bring the other leg forward. And bring the other arm up, straight up, open up the chest. Oh, I thought a few things popped there. That's good, stretching out the body. And then bring the hand back to the mat or floor, bring the leg behind you. And then slowly walk your hands back towards your feet. Once your feet are flat on the floor, just rebuild that spine, slowly come back up. And once you're standing up tall, just roll the shoulders back and roll the shoulders forward. We'll do that again, just chin and chest, slowly working your way down towards the floor. And to walk out into long arm plank. Actually, do the side, actually, a side view. Just hold. Squeeze those stomach muscles, working the abs, protect the back. And slow yourself down into either cobra, sphinx. Nice deep breaths in and out. Slow yourself down, push yourself up onto all fours. Go into child's pose, reach your forward head down, bottom to heels. And to go on all fours, tuck your toes under, lift the knees off the floor, bottom up in the air, head down, into downward facing dog. Get those heels as close to the floor as you can. Legs long and strong. Nice deep breaths in and out. Slowly lower your knees back down to the floor and back into child's pose. Back into long arm plank, lunge forward with one leg, say the right leg, the arm or left, and then the other side, just the same side, hand straight up, open up. And return. Other sides, and reach up, open up the chest, elongate that arm, feel that stretch, and return. And slowly put your hands back towards your feet. Once your feet are flat on the floor, just slowly build that spine, slowly come back up. Chin on chest, last part to come up of the body is the head. Once you're standing tall, just roll the shoulders back and roll the shoulders forwards. Okay, so just feet about 1/2 shoulders apart and breathe in. And breathe out, reach up nice and high. Let's do 4 more. And 3. And 2. And on this one, just hold it down. Elbows against your knees, just gently push the knees out. Bottom as far down as you can, keep the back straight, head up. Feel that stretch. Nice deep breaths in and out. And just rock gently from side to side, stretching out those inner thighs. And just hands between the feet, just level from the legs, widen the stance. Hands over to the one leg, just bring your head as close to the knee as you can hold. You can place your other hand on the floor for support if you need to. Nice deep breaths in and out. And slowly walk your hands over to the other side, do the same with the other side. Hands in the middle, making sure you don't go beyond the big toes, and get whatever you can to the floor. So if that's your fingertips, that's fantastic. With your hands or elbows, head, whatever you can get to the floor, making sure you're not going beyond the big toes. Widen the stance a bit more if you can, slow yourself down. Keep those legs long, knees soft. And then slowly up, toe heel, nice and slow and controlled. Once your feet are back in hip width apart, just slowly build that spine, slowly come back up. And breathe in. And breathe out, reaching up, straight up, lift the heels to the floor as well, be as tall as you can be. And back down. And one more time, breathe in. And breathe out, reach up high, stretch. Lift the heels off the floor as well. Be as tall as you can be, stretch, 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 stretch. And then hands together and down. Well done, I hope you got something out of that. Hopefully you feel nice and stretched out. This is great to do first thing in the morning to wake up your body. Also, this is a good little stretch you can do after workout as well, when your muscles are really nice and warm and pliable, so you can increase your flexibility safely. Okay then, so if you liked it, please put a like on it, and if you haven't done so already and you want future videos, just ding the bell so you get the notifications of new videos. Okay then, and make sure you subscribe as well, obviously. So take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon on the next video. Bye bye.